Hello, today I'm going to show you an MAB app called Pieces Basic. I'll open it up on my iPad. On the left hand side you're going to see MABs, ones, tens and hundreds. I simply touch those and they appear on my desktop, my white screen in front of me. There's my hundreds, tens and ones. Down the bottom there are lots of options. Some of the options include changing the colours, which is handy, breaking them up and putting them back together for regrouping and trading. I can also rotate and I can also duplicate. You'll notice a blue tinge around the edge of one of them. That means that's the one that I'm working on. So you select one and then work on it. Another handy tool down the bottom is the almost like a calculator button, but it just allows you to type in numbers and boxes and move that around the screen if you're wanting to have them do a sum. Then I've got my pen tool. My pen tool up the top allows me to write if I want to. So here I've written a sum. I can clear my drawing. And then I've got a straight line pen if I want to do my hundreds, tens and ones or units chart. That's easy for me to do as well. I can change the colour, I can erase a line, and I can clear all of my drawings and start again. So here I'm going to create a sharing mat, which is really handy. My kids do this one a lot for themselves. I'm going to share or divide amongst three, so I've created a sharing mat. Now if I turn the pen off, it disappears, so I've actually got to keep the pen tool up and I've just got to click off the pen option, and now I'm going to do 21. I'm going to divide it by 3, so here's my 21. I'm going to split my tens into ones and then I can simply drag them and share them. I can demonstrate this on the board, or kids can do this at their own desk when they're comfortable with using the app. Saves a lot of time than actually getting out the concrete materials. I'd still start with concrete materials, but once they're familiar, this is a handy app to have. So here I am, I'm sharing, I'm going a little bit faster here and I'm going to do 2 at a time. I usually encourage my kids to do 1 at a time just to make sure that they're using a good technique. Okay, so here I am, I'm finished. I've got 21, I've shared it amongst my 3, and now I can find out there's 7 in each box. So now it's 21 divided by 3 equals 7. You can screenshot that if you want. I'm just going to start over. Okay, the next thing is how I can use it to just represent numbers. So I need to represent 43. Here's my tens and ones. I know some people say units instead. So here's my 40, my 4 tens, and my 3 ones. Now if you like playing Kahoot, it's great to screenshot these and you can put them into a Kahoot quiz, or you can put it into Seesaw. So I've just taken a quick screenshot. I could use that as a teacher, or I could ask kids to submit their work as well. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is an addition sum. So what I'm going to do, I'll do 47 and I'll add 24. And this is where I'm using my 2 colour options. So I'm going to do 47 using green. I've just duplicated them there. Change that one to green and I'll make it 47. Now when I add on my 24, I'm going to select a different colour. So I'll put out a 10, I'll change that to a red, and now I can duplicate that to 20. I'll get out my ones, make it red and duplicate it to 4. So now I've got 47 and 24. I'll put my 10s together. I'll put my ones together. And what I'm going to do is circle them together, and I'm going to ask it to do the trade for me. So now I'm trading them, and that traded into 1 10 and 1 1 left over, which makes it really easy to do. So now I can count them up, 47 and 24. I've got 7 tens and 1 left over, making it 71. Screenshot it if you want to, put it into Seesaw, put it into Showbie, your choice. And there we have it. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you've learned how to use Pieces Basic. It's a great little app to use. It really saves a lot of time, and kids are very distracted sometimes by manipulatives, and this makes it really easy. Thanks for watching.